Hi everyone. So welcome to the live stream and Merry Christmas as well for those of you who celebrate Christmas and happy sort of festive season. Um, yes, I'm going to be channeling Archangel Raphael, and Raphael will give messages for what's going on at the moment. Ones which are appropriate for everyone listening, and maybe do some healing and clearing as well. So I'll just let him come in and speak through me. I would like you to know that it is very good to be in your own energy at the moment, to really stay grounded in yourselves and do what feels good rather than trying to do what other people would like you to. What I'm actually seeing at the moment is there is a lot going on many different levels, a lot of energy that is actually working through people. And for some of you here, I do actually see that it is much better to be in your own company rather than to go and be with others. For others, it is about being with the right people and doing what is right for you. And for others here, it is actually about being able to let go some more of what you have been used to in life, of going deeper into letting go rather than bringing in the new. What I'm really trying to say is that these times at the moment are very much about clearing rather than embracing the new. It is very good for you to be open to new things, open to newness in all different forms. But don't forget that it is still a time of clearing, letting go. So don't expect everything to be easy. It is not about simply allowing everything to fall on your lap and expecting it to be perfect. It is still a time where you will have to actually be in your own higher mind, your own energy, and actually feel out what feels good and what doesn't. Because some of the things that may fall on your lap may be very good for you and really very helpful. But some may be more a reflection of old energies, things that have happened in the past, especially around this time of year. So, what I am trying to say is that as you go into times of celebration, coming together, it is a bit like there may be old energies that return. And that is only because what you are actually doing is clearing out old as well as going forwards in new ways. I hope this makes sense. And it is very much about being in your own higher mind and really feeling into what is right for you so that you are creating a new life, something that really resonates with you on all levels. What I'm really trying to say is that you are all very much in a new energy. You have already done inner work. You have already made changes. And a lot in your life that comes in is actually very good for you. Good opportunities that really serve you. And generally, I say to you, be willing to be open to life, embrace opportunities, because these opportunities can be answers to prayers. I say that it is good generally to be open, but at the moment it is a time of going deeper, introspection, a time of contracting a little, even in order to clear out old energies some more. So, what I will say is don't be in a rush to go forwards and be with anyone or anything that comes your way. Be discerning. Use your time and energy to go deeper within. And anything that helps you to actually go deeper and to feel yourselves on deeper levels. Anything that helps you to feel good inside is very good. But you don't have to go into energies that may compromise you in any way. I also would like you to know that there are times when it is really important to be with yourselves, because what you are actually doing is starting to go into new places within, new energies which are starting to develop within you. And these new energies will then become stronger and larger and will become something else altogether. For some of you, it may be that these energies become so large that they are actually able to nourish many other people. And as you nurture these new energies within you, it is really going to allow new doors to open inside and outside as well. So, for some of you, these new energies that you are nurturing may be to really give yourselves the time you need to let yourselves be in your own energy, to feel everything coming up, to engage with it, rather than distract yourselves with external activities. And as you allow this to open up, you may actually find in the future that this is what you provide for other people as well, a space for them to come to open up and to feel themselves on a deeper level. For other people, it is very much about getting to know what their own flow is. So it may be that you need a lot of time and space at the moment in order to really feel what you want to do and when you want to do it. And it may be as a result of finding your own flow on a deeper level. You are then helping other people in the future do the same. You are actually helping people get in touch with what they are really passionate about, what they want to be doing. And you will be helping those in your life who are in one way or another wanting to do the same, to get in that energy as well. What I really want you to know is that at the moment, it is not about in any way fitting into normal structures, normal ways of being, normal expectations, having any sort of set formula about how things should be done. It is quite the opposite. It is actually about dismantling formulas and stepping into your authenticity and expressing this, whatever it looks like, even if what it looks like on the outside doesn't look so good. It doesn't matter. It is about feeling yourselves on the inside and doing that. I also want you to know that by embracing this at the moment, you will even be helping future generations. Because what I am actually seeing is that what you are carving out at the moment is something new that future generations will build upon. So, as you go deeper and feel yourselves on deeper levels, and start engaging with life in a new way. In the future, people will feel inspired by this and they will start to look back and see what people were doing and feel that this is something that can be built upon. I will go as far as to say that there will be new definitions when it comes to these times of years, these celebrations, that it will become really about embracing the Christ itself within and flowing with it, rather than anything external, where you are expected to be there for other people, to give to them, to be very much in a certain type of energy of actually being with people and forcing something that can be seen as oneness. It is actually going to be about the opposite, about finding a deeper connection inside, actually going inwards and feeling that oneness from within, and then expressing it in whatever way feels right for you. Because everyone has a different expression of this energy. And for some people, it is a very quiet time of really feeling this connection and simply allowing it to grow stronger, to be nourished, and by doing things that feel good. And for other people, it is about bringing people together and celebrating with them. For some people, it may even be about being creative. It may be about attuning to that part and making things that actually feel of a very high vibration, that elevate life in some way. So everyone will have their own expression of this energy. So it is for you to find this place from within and find your own expression, and not in any way go into what is expected on the outside. A lot of the messages I have are really very much for this time of year. They are very much to help you to be more in your own energy and power. They are given to you so that you can use this as an opportunity to go deeper within. And I also would like to share that there are no two people in the world who are the same. No one is going to feel exactly the same as someone else when it comes to this time of year and what they would like to be doing. I have more messages to give, and these messages are more about things that you may be experiencing inside. So, for some of you here, you may actually feel that there is something missing in your life, in yourselves, even. For some of you, it can be that you feel you are missing some level of joy and happiness, some good inner feeling. You may feel that you are constantly in survival mode or on a treadmill and not really enjoying life. And for those of you who feel like this, it is really important to be able to stop for a while and reset and then feel what is actually right for you in life, what brings you joy and aliveness, and then go and attune to these energies, whatever they happen to be. For others here, I see you are recovering from other things. For some of you here, it may be that you have felt that people have taken over your life, negative people, people who are not really right for you, people who have their own agendas, who you feel constantly bombarded by. And for you, it may be about trying to create more space in your life, more time for you, and actually have the opportunity to find yourself on deeper levels. For some of you here, you may be struggling with issues around not being able to cope with certain aspects of life because you are traumatized there. Perhaps it is finances, perhaps it is relationships with people, perhaps it is even something along the lines of not being able to really be in your power, stand up for yourself. Or it can even be something else entirely, like not being able to really be in certain environments, feeling that something is not able to, in one way or another, be assimilated by you. And what I will say to those of you who have parts that really struggle is allow those parts to have their needs met. And it may be that you need to really go deep into those parts on quite a long journey, in fact. You may be guided to certain people who can help you. You may be guided to people who specialize in trauma, or you may simply use the tools and techniques that you already have. But if you are one of these people who have parts that don't really function well, give them attention, be with them, and ask them what they need. It may simply be that they need some time to reset, some time to detangle, reset, and to be charged up with light and love. Or it may be something else, but ask them and you will get answers. I have no more messages, But I would like to talk about what to expect in the week ahead. The week ahead will be very good. There will be a lot of good energy around. And it is a time where you can utilize this to actually move forwards with your life in grounded ways. And what I mean by this is that the energies may actually inspire you to be quite productive. It may be that it is that you are creating something new in your life. Or it may be in other ways where you can use the really positive energies to move forwards inwardly. But generally, the energies are positive and can be used to move forwards in whatever way you need to. It is also a time where you do not necessarily have to keep dissolving loss of shadow, because generally the energies in the coming week will be higher than normal. So you will be able to relax more inwardly and feel less agitated by external energies. So, in that way, you can go deeper into your path and you can actually make progress in whatever way is right, whether it is through inner work or creativity or in some other way. I have no more messages. Yeah, so thank you everyone for listening, and yeah, and wishing you a really happy Christmas. You know, if you celebrate that holiday period, um, and yeah, and week ahead, and yeah, much love to all of you. And oh yes, and I just mentioned this here. So on New Year's Eve, I actually run a free group. And I do this every year. So if anyone would like to join that, we'll have the link up on the website shortly for that. And so you can join, either sort of be live on Skype, or otherwise have a recording sent to you. And so Raphael will be giving New Year messages, and you know, and doing some clearings as well, you know, and um, messages, clearings, and sort of activations as well for the new year. So yeah, so just look out for that. That will be there soon. Um, anyway, much love to all of you.